good, y'all? I'm Savvy Slays, and today we're gonna be doing some pink LV nails. LV pink themed nails, whatever. Make sure y'all subscribe and click that notifications bell so you never miss another one of my videos. Hunty, click that bell. Go ahead, click the bell. Yeah. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just gluing the tips onto my little practice nails. I did not record the parts where I filed the shine off of the plastic because that was pretty tedious. I mean, it wasn't really, but I didn't really feel like doing that. But if y'all want me to record how I prep my training hand, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, so I'm just applying the tips, and this way, the way that I do it, it makes it easier to glue the tips on. And I'm also using KDS nail glue. If y'all don't know by now, I'm pretty sure if y'all do nails, y'all know that KDS nail glue is the holy grail. But yeah, so I'm just using that to glue the tips on. I'm doing double tips. So I'm gonna glue 2 tips onto the practice nails, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. I really don't know how to do these little voiceover explaining things, but I'm trying my best. So right now I'm just shaping, and the reason why I don't, most of the time when I'm gluing tips on or any of that, I don't really care about all of the tips being over the sides, because you're gonna have to shape anyway. So go ahead and just glue them on, and then once it's time to shape, you can worry about fixing that when you're shaping. And also, it is okay to shape skinny nails, shaping them a little skinny, because when you apply the acrylic, it's gonna add more shape. So don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So if you file too much, it's okay in a sense if you know how to finesse it, So that's what I'm basically doing, is filing the sides, making sure that I even everything out so that it's straight and sleek and giving me the shape that I'm going for. So for the thumb, I think I did like a tapered square for this thumb. I usually like doing tapered square for the training thumb. So that's what I do. I do square or tapered square or anything of that sort. I never really shape it anything else. I haven't really tried practicing shaping that thumb anything else. So every time I do, nails in the practice hand, the thumb's always going to be some kind of square shape. So that is what I am trying to achieve now. Okay, and once I am done shaping this now, I just blend in the tips at the double tip and at the free edge where you glue the first tip. So I'm just gonna finish filing the sides and all that. Go ahead and get that crisp shape, and then at any moment after I, do the tip, forgot about that part, I do be filing, straighten up that tip. That helps get that crisp shape too, straighten that tip part. Once you get the sides, file the sides first and then straighten the tip. Got you a crisp shape. Ooh! Alright, so what we're gonna do now is just blend in the tips. I mean, when you're blending it in, it just makes sure everything's even. Because sometimes if you don't blend in, I've had times before where when I decided just not to blend in, and it just didn't give me the best of luck. I don't know why, but yeah, blending does help, because your application, is going to be smooth. So now I'm going to add my No Lift Nails Contaminated Primer onto my training hand, because this is what I use to just pretend like I'm priming the nails. So since it's contaminated, I don't use it on anybody anymore. So I just use it for the practice hand to just practice priming, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just, throw it on there. But anyway, Now we're going to do the middle finger. I did the middle finger first because I was just winging it at this point. Like when I did these nails, I was winging it. But now that I'm done, you know, I can explain what I did. So right now we're getting ready to apply this gray acrylic, which is called Ashes, and it's from Ladybug Nails. I use a lot of Ladybug Nails colored acrylic, so throughout me uploading and doing nail videos, for now we're going to be using Ladybug as our colored acrylic, and it works fine. Like you can use this with any nail liquid, so I use my Easy Flow nail liquid to do my nails, and you know, yeah, I don't know how to, child, I'm just rambling at this point, but I use Easy Flow liquid with Ladybug Nails acrylic because when I was shopping it said that you can use it with any liquid, so that works for me. So I don't gotta go and try to buy more liquid when I have like 1 16-ounce bottle of liquid, and then I got a 32-ounce bottles of nail liquid. Like I'm not finna keep buying nail liquid from, you know, different places when I got some already here. So that works for me at this point in my journey. That works. But in the future I'll be, you know, branching out, buying more, buying from different brands, trying different brands out, and hopefully have different collections and liquids that go with those collections, you know. So that's my wish or goal for the future, is to try different brands. But for right now we're just going to be using Ladybug acrylic and Easy Flow nail liquid, which it works fine for me and it still gets the job done, and it applies like butter. If y'all just look at the bead that I had just, you know, finessed, because I don't know what I was thinking, like it was ready to put on the nail, but for some reason I drained the liquid out. So I mean, I still was able to, you know, get it to move down, but I could have just placed it on there without having to drain the liquid out, because it was ready, it was set. Yeah, but when your bead don't move until you move it, that's a good bead. That is a good bead. All right, so I'm just going to add some more acrylic on there and finish this nail out pretty much. Forgive me, please, if this voiceover is trash, okay? I am trying my best to explain what I'm doing, because I don't want it to be, you know, y'all watching and somebody might want to know, like, what is this or what is that, you know what I'm saying? Because I did use some stuff in here that works pretty well for me, so I do want to explain that part. And then there are some things that I didn't really like, and I want to explain that too. So that's the main purpose of me doing this voiceover. It's to get some disclaimers out of the way and to, you know, do a little promo, a little free, no shame promo, you know what I'm saying? Promote these brands, because they do fine for me. Yeah, I have my little, anything that doesn't work is probably my fault in most cases, because you know, my brain sometimes be in one place and then I be here and my brain is there, and then I'm supposed to be doing this but I'm thinking that, you know. So sometimes that can get in the way of me doing nails, honestly. But I try my best to like stay focused, because when you're focused, you can get some good nails now. Don't ever think that you can't get no pretty nails. Like, you will eventually, because I was trash when I first started, but now, like, look at this, I'm smooth with it. Like, clean. Picking it off the sides, picking it up off the sides, picking it up off the sides. And I'm just pressing it into place. I'm not dragging it. I'm playing with it. I'm moving it around. I'm putting it where I want it to go. And I'm making sure that it's going to be smooth. Because you don't want no lumpy nail, no bumpy nail. You want it as smooth as possible, the smoothest you can get it. And so that's what I'm trying to do right here, is just make sure that it's smooth, real smooth. Now when it comes to application, this is probably one of my favorite nails that I did out of these 5 fingers. One of the favorites. So far, yeah. And then my pointer and the thumb, my pointer finger that I did, and then the thumb, I like those. The ring finger is probably my least favorite, and then the pinky is somewhere in between. Like, you know, yeah. So that is that nail. Look at that, so fresh and so clean. Look at her, nice. And what I'm just doing now is just about to apply a sealer bead just to seal that nail in. Make sure, you know, that when I go back to file that I don't remove too much bulk from the nail, because it's not really bulky at all. It's really smooth, you know, got that apex in there. But yeah, this is just gonna make sure that everything is just ensured to be smooth. But I really wanted to like get some gray acrylic, so I finally got some. And yeah, so this is the ashes, and I love it. And I'm just telling y'all right now, if I do another gray set, it's gonna be pink, gray, and white, and maybe some black in there, because that is a really nice combination, like gray and hot pink. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Y'all know, y'all seen it in the beginning. Like, that is so cute. And I posted these on Facebook and Instagram, and people are loving them right now. Like, these really hit. So hopefully, if y'all watching this video and y'all seeing these nails on Facebook and Instagram, make sure y'all share this YouTube video with your friends, okay? And if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me, okay? My Instagram was probably in the intro. It's gonna be at the end of the video. And I'll put it in the comment section and probably in the description. So if you're not following me, make sure you are, because that's where I post. I post a lot of nail stuff, or at least I try to post a lot of nail stuff. If I ain't post, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I post when I post. But if y'all enjoy this video, let me know. You know, leave me a like. Comment down below more ideas, what y'all want to see. Let me know if y'all like this. If y'all want to see me do more theme nails on the training hand, let me know, because I love using the training hand. Like, when I ain't got no clients, this is what I do, or try to do, because when somebody comes in and sit in my chair, that hand is going to be sitting right there. It's kind of ghetto right now, but I mean, people be playing with it and looking at it. So, and if it bothers, I just take it off the chair, you know what I'm saying? But don't nobody be worried about taking that hand off the chair, because they like looking at the nails. Or they be like, oh my gosh, let's try this next. So, you know, in a way it works. It works. Because, you know, I don't want to be, you know, leaving my hand out and the nails look trash. No. I like to, you know, drop some good nails, take a picture of them, post them, and then leave a hand on the chair, so when somebody come in, they can look and see that, oh, you did this? Yeah, I did this. So you're in good hands. You know what I'm saying? That's the main purpose of me leaving it on there, so that people can see, like, okay, we going to somebody who's good, who know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I wanted to do this video, because I love doing nails, as you can see. Like, I'm always doing some kind of nails, and I want to be able to afford to do nails. So I'm gonna try my best to like get as many people that I need in order to reach my goals, because I want my own clientele, my own client base of people who come regularly or who come consistently, you know what I'm saying? So I have to work on building that. So hopefully this is a step forward to that goal, in a way, hopefully, you know. So yeah, let's just keep on. Anyways, the glitter that I just used, oh my gosh, I should have been said it, but I got the glitter off eBay, and then I just mixed up some of my glow acrylic and some my hot pink acrylic. It was like a neon pink from Ladybug nails. I mixed all that together with some clear acrylic, and then I just put like some blue glitter, some white iridescent glitter, and then maybe some purple glitter in there, and just mixed it together. I'm trying to think of a name for it. Y'all can leave a name in the comments, but so far I came up with Pinkie Party, or something with Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony. I was thinking of something like that, or Twilight, or something, because you know the purple in there, Twilight, and then the pink is Pinkie Pie. So I'm trying to think of a name, but if y'all got a name that can, you know, go around that theme, let me know in the comments, because this is a custom mix. So that means the custom mix got a custom name. So just let me know in the comments what you think. But right now, I'm trying to do a marble nail, but like the gray, with the gray and I think the pink is cover salmon that I use for this set. So I'm using the gray and the pink cover salmon. I didn't really like the way it marbled, because I'm usually good at marble, but for some reason I was just off the game in my opinion when I did this nail. So this is why it's my least favorite. But I try to finesse it and add some of that Pinkie Party glitter. We're gonna call it Pinkie Party right now. But yeah, just so y'all know what I'm referencing for this. But until we get a name, it's Pinkie Party. So we're just gonna finesse it with this Pinkie Party glitter, and I'm gonna just put it like at the top where the cuticle is, and then I'm gonna put some at the bottom where the tip is. And I totally forgot to say this, but my camera was facing the wrong way, so sometimes in the video you'll see that it's kind of out of focus, or you can't see the whole hand. But in the next video I had recorded, I literally just got finished recording today, so in the next video that I upload, the camera was turned the right way this time, so you'll be able to see like the whole hand and everything that I'm doing. But yeah, now we're doing the pointer finger, which is like one of my favorites, along with the middle one. So what we're gonna do is just apply that cover salmon, and we're doing a whole cover salmon nail. So we're just gonna use that cover salmon, and I'm starting at the very tip, because when you do like long nails like this, sometimes it's okay to apply big beads, but honestly, you know, I like to keep it like medium-sized beads, especially for this practice hand, because like it's a double tip, but it's not really that much of the tip. So I'm just applying those beads and just making sure that it's even on the nail, keeping the acrylic from off the sides and pushing it onto the tip so that we can mold it into place. And that's what I like about me getting better with my application. Like, I'm actually taking the time to press it into place and create the nail the way it should look like. I used to struggle so bad. I don't know what my brain was thinking back then, but like now I'm just so proud of my growth when it comes to applying acrylic. Like, I still have, you know, hiccups every now and then, but for the most part, like, stuff like this, you know, everybody can't do this, or like everybody that you see doing nails probably hasn't reached this part. So we all have different places in our journey where we still, you know, gotta get the application together. And I didn't realize until after I finished these nails that the pointer was, you know, needed a little bit more balancing, but that's okay. I didn't realize that until later, but people still liked it, so yeah. But I can't make this mistake on no real hand. So I just gotta pay more attention. And also, I mean, if you see something, like if you're getting your nails done, or you like getting your nails done, it's okay to tell your nail tech, if you don't like something, or if you see something going wrong, or if you might not see something or might not pay attention. It's okay to, you know, steer her on the right track sometimes. Even though she knows what she's doing, she might just be off that day. You never know. So if you see something, you know, it's okay to bring it up. I mean, I know with me it's okay to bring it up, but you have to be mindful in the way that you bring it up. Like, people are not mean. They do not intentionally mean to cause you any harm or scam you or anything of that nature. So it's okay to be calm and very collected when telling your nail tech or notifying them about something that's, you know, happening with your set. You know what I'm saying? So just try to be mindful. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, just be mindful. Just be considerate enough to understand. If she's very calm and understanding with you, please be calm and understanding with her or him, whoever's doing your nails. Just saying. Just, you know, bringing that up so that you know. Just in case you didn't know, I'm just, you know, giving a little advice that nobody asks for, but it's okay. It is definitely okay. But yeah, I'm just applying, you know, a cuticle bead at the top and blending it in. And then I'm gonna just clean up this nail. I think I will. I probably am gonna clean up the nail or something. Oh, okay. Adding more acrylic. Alright. But yeah, when I'm trying to like fill, you know, spaces or where I see a little bit of loop or lump somewhere, I try to let it sit there for a little bit and settle, so that way it stays and it's actually filling and it's not like just running over it. You know what I'm saying? So I try to blend like up and below, and then keep the middle, you know, let it dry a little bit and just blend around the edges. So that bead is literally there and it stays and it fills up the space that I was trying to fill. You know what I'm saying? Do you? Hopefully you do. Ooh, my voice. What's going on here? I'm not sick. I am not sick. I am not sick. Whew. All right. So, what I'm going to do now, I believe, is just, you know, move on. Yes, I am moving on. Look at me predicting what I'm about to do next. So I'm just showing y'all that little bead that I picked up. And it's just, you know, so smooth. Look at that press. And it's just staying right there. Staying in place. And you can still mold it. You can still move it around. You know what I'm saying? It's not dry. It is not a dry bead. You know, it still moves a little bit. It's controllable. That's what I'm trying to get at. You can control it. Now, I don't know, like, the liquid that I'm using and stuff. It doesn't really say anything about being controllable. But it's just a matter of, you know, practicing picking up acrylic and knowing, like, how much liquid to powder you're supposed to have. And at that point, you know, and the temperature of the room does affect how your beads are controlled. If it's too cold, your acrylic may be really runny. And if it's too hot, your acrylic may dry fast. So you want like a fair temperature room, slightly cool, because it does, you know, I'd rather be in a cool room than a hot room. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in a nice cool room, you just may need to drain your beads more so that it's not that runny. That's all. But yeah, I like cool settings because you're more than likely gonna get that natural look and you're able to like blend down. You see what I'm saying? Like it runs down and you just keep it blended. Just blend that in. Look at that. Just blending it in. Alrighty, so I'm about to use my Easy Flow HD Advanced Clear Acrylic, and we're just going to encapsulate our glitter nail, and we're going to encapsulate our marble nail. Now, it is a, acrylic glitter mix, so I'm pretty sure that the acrylic that the glitter was in, it probably encapsulated it, but I just added clear to ensure that, so when we file, we know that it's not going to come off. But usually, when it's seeped into that acrylic the way it is, it's probably, in place, because it didn't move. It's there. But I'm going to still, add my little clear acrylic and encapsulate these. Alrighty, so now we're just shaping them. After we done applied the acrylic, we doing our shape after. When you shape again. So I forgot what you call it, reshape, I guess. So, you know, re-crisping, bringing that shape to life, filing any excess acrylic off the sides, making sure that that shape is crisp on all these nails. Sometimes you might take that hand file, you might want to try to smooth out the nail, but I mean, I wasn't finna waste my time doing that. These nails are long, so I wasn't finna try to sit here and hand file these. But I mean, I used a hand file for most of this process. I didn't pull out the drill until, like this point. So, yeah, we just smoothing it. I use a sanding band to, smooth these nails. I mean, there's no need to pull out a drill bit unless you're trying to remove excess bulk if you feel like the nails are too bulky. But I feel like these are pretty good. And even then, I could use a sanding band to remove any bulk if I wanted to, if I need to remove any bulk. So it does just about the job, basically most of the job for me. But I will get into the habit of using my carbide bits more because I do have safety bits and different carbide bits to just, move anything like if I'm doing like color blocking or anything of that sort. But for this set, I didn't really do any of that, so just smoothing out the nail, make sure the nail's nice and smooth with a sanding band. So yeah, I'm just going in and, sanding these nails. Look how smooth that application is. Like, there's really no need to like do any harsh filing, just, making sure that's nice and smooth. That's all we're doing here. So I'm gonna take my practice hand buffer and buff these out with the buffer that I use for practice hand, and just buff the nails. And now we're gonna be using Beetles art glue and Beetles top coat. I'm so late, but that's what we're using. I got them from Amazon. You can find these on Amazon. They work fine for me, so that's what I use. And we're getting ready to do the foil and the stickers. So yeah, I'm just applying that glue onto the middle finger and the pointer finger right now. So we're in the middle, cleaning out the edges. Alright. And then we should move on to the pointer finger and do the same thing. The only reason I really applied this glue to the pointer finger is so that the sticker is ensured to stay, mainly, because I didn't even put no foil on this nail. So I basically just wasted some glue, but it don't matter, because I got enough. I got like 2 bottles. And I don't really use that glue like that, so, it's good as new. So yeah, just gonna throw these. Gonna put that's the art glue. There you go. We just use nail art for glue. And then we got this top it off, and that's what I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna just top coat the other nails because we're not adding anything to them. So we're just gonna go ahead and finish those off with some top coat. So I'll just go ahead and apply the top coat to the nails. And finish them off with top coat. Alright, and now I'm about to go ahead and put this little LV sticker onto the nail. These are the hot pink ones. I got like different colors of the same, logo. They're just in different colors. I got it from AliExpress. When I was checking my shipment, it didn't show the product anymore, so I don't know if it's still there. But yeah, and then I did this foil. Now the thing with this foil, I'm trying my best to like use these foils, but I'm gonna have to figure out like what I'm doing, because I don't know if I'm curing it good enough or what. Because it partially sticks, then I have to like press it back down. But yeah, I had to play with this one a little bit, and then I finessed it with another sticker. So after I put that on there, just add the little LV sticker, the hot pink. And it really just, I feel like it brought that nail to life, honestly. Once you add that like white LV foil, and then just put that, hot pink sticker on. And then I'm gonna finish these off with some top coats, because now they're done. So we're just gonna, top coat and finish the design. Finish the design with the top coat. And like, I really like these. I was just looking at them today when I was getting ready to leave work after I had cleaned up and put everything up. I was just staring at them like, oh wow, I really did that. I did that. I did. And I'm telling you, that gray nail is just so good. Like, I love that gray nail. Like, really. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just love nails to begin with. Anyway. And people can see that. I really do think that people see that I love nails. But I need to calm down, because I don't want to love them too much to where I'm a slave and all this other stuff they're supposed to be talking about. But that ain't me. But anyways, thank y'all so much for all the love and support. Thank you for watching this video so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure y'all subscribe. Bye.